I figured it'd be a good time to show you the finished product of this 2025 Homesteader 7x14, 7 feet tall and 7 feet wide. Blacked out ladder on the side. No issues with the ladder. Rhino lining, or I'm sorry, it's a off-brand of Rhino lining, but it's truck bed liner. Circle on the new Max Air vent, but I put this up here so I add a lot more durability to the aluminum top, but it's a walkable deck, and so you can come up here and lounge. I was going to do wooden deck across these rails, but I don't think they're going to be able to support me. Let's make our way down. The Vino is approximately 2 feet of additional space. You can take your normal 110 outlet to that one, and then this is just a port for me to solar charge my Jackery battery bank. This is the side. And the rear end. I've burnt the side panels of the doors, as well as I've taken a coating of poly so it could rain on it and it's not going to leave any like water stains or anything like that. Double deck bed system on E-track mounts. There's the mounting, so you can always just simply remove these 3 2x4s and the plywood, and you're able to get in and out. And I'm even able to bring my motorcycle in, which is great. That's fabulous. These are 27-gallon tubs, so I'm able to put tons of storage down here, whatever I desire. I can have my cooler plugged in here. This will freeze and keep things chilled like a refrigerator. I can put it back here, or I can leave it up front, closer to the inside of the kitchen. And now's where all the magic happens. Obviously, net system on both the rear end and the back end. So only thing I have really left to do is maybe draping a cloth there in the middle to hide the plumbing system. It's approximately 7 feet of counter space with a 15x15 sink. And looking over here, I have a little bookshelf that was built, and towel rack, spice rack, and this is where we have the electronics pumping out here. A Jackery 1000. So far, 0 issues. I can get up to 40,000 charges with it. It's only going to be running my 12 volt stuff, which is everything inside of here. If I have to run anything juicier, that 110 port will come over here. For instance, if I get a microwave or a convection oven thing, it'll just sit right there. No big deal. And let's see here, just storage. This particular metal E-track, with these rings, I'm able to connect a hammock inside of here if I remove that top bunk. And yeah, you still have your queen underneath, and then that's 36 inches on top. Burnt the top, recessed lightings, which is also dimmable. Ta-da! One of these operates the fan. One of those operates the outside light. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, you can see the light. And then lastly, a pretty doggone big table. We'll just keep it down like that. It makes it feel incredibly open. But I have a PVC pipe hidden right over here. They'll support it, and we can easily get out any old board game and play games right there. I have some stools to set around it if the weather's bad, but hopefully the goal is to spend a lot of time outside of this instead of inside. But it feels very spacious, and I like it. A little step for my 4-year-old to be able to climb onto this portion of the bed. Then he climbs on that, and then he's able to pull himself up. So it works out pretty nicely. A little shot of the unit we got for freezing and cooling. A small department. We can throw some bacon and whatnot in there. Other than that, I mean, running off a 12 volt, this thing should go for a long while, and it should operate like a little miniature refrigerator. I've tested it out once, and it works just fine for our needs. And the only thing I got left to do really is clean.